Hi, welcome to Making a Better Me Day 163 update. Today was a Tuesday and somewhat of a normal day, but a little bit more hectic maybe than your average normal day, I guess. Um, Today was a work day, nothing out of the ordinary there. Um, After work today, Tamara and I took Blur to Dartmouth for an appointment with Dr. Janice Fisher at Full Circle Veterinary Alternatives. On the way there, we did stop at Burrito Jack's and got burritos, which were, as always, tremendously yummy. I always enjoy my burritos at Burrito Jack's, and if you haven't tried it, I really recommend you do. And if you have tried it, well, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Um, Anyways, enough plugging Burrito Jacks. So we took Blair to Full Circle Veterinary Alternatives. Um, and he was having a checkup, sort of just a normal checkup. It was booked originally, although we were following up on his tightness and soreness after we had pulled him from the UKI Atlantic Spring Cup. When we got there, we checked him out. He was checked out by Janice, and he was definitely tight in the hamstrings and on parts of his back and stuff. She was able to loosen that all up with some massage. She did some chiro adjustments. She even did a acupuncture type release on one of the knots that she couldn't massage out. And she thought he was feeling much better, but she does want to see him again in about 3 weeks. So I think, overall he had a pretty good appointment. She said, it's okay to do some light agility with him at this point, so we'll probably just do some simple running with a good warm up and cool down, and probably just some real basic stuff, and hopefully we'll get him back on track. Basically our goal at this point is Nationals, which is coming up in the middle of August, so we've got about 2 months to get ready, and we just want to keep him healthy and feeling good up to that point, and hopefully we can get there. Anyways, that's about it for Blur's appointment. So then we decided to come home. Well, we didn't decide to. We came home. And when I got home, Leanne had probably just gotten home not much before me. She was down to have a visit with her mom today, and her mom is continuing to do quite well. She did get a chance to talk to the nurses, the head nurse, a little bit about her mom's situation, and she is doing very well, recovering well, making great progress. She is still having some difficulty. She's had some cognitive as well as some mobility sort of issues that are involved with the injury that she sustained. We are hoping that with time that those things will resolve themselves. But right now we're just waiting to see what will happen. There was also mention of a possibility of her being transported to Truro, at least temporarily, until she is ready to undergo therapy. Although there may even be a therapy option in Truro, we'll have to wait and see. So those are positive things. Certainly having her moved to Truro would make things much easier for us. She might be a little bit happier. She'd probably be able to have more visitors, just due to more people from the area that know and love her would be available to visit more easily. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens, and we'll just go from there. But as I've been saying, she is doing quite well. We are a little concerned about her eating, and I know Leanne has some ideas in place to hopefully help her to eat a little bit more and get her on track with her eating. Because she needs to certainly eat to get some energy to heal, and hopefully her sleep is still going okay. I'm not sure I had a chance to ask about that today, but everything else is going pretty much as expected. like I said, she is having a few cognitive concerns, I guess. She is aware of a lot of things, but sometimes she does get confused about certain facts and situations. So hopefully that will, like I say, all work itself out. So what else was happening today? So that was a big part of things today. Yeah, I don't know really. It's really late. I'm really tired. So I'm having difficulty thinking about what else I need to say in this video. But I guess those are the two main things, is that Blur is doing well, and going to be allowed to do a little bit of work over the next couple of weeks, and Thor is doing well. So I don't even know what else to say. Tomorrow I have an appointment at Lake Health Clinic. One thing that I guess did happen today that I didn't get a chance to talk about is we had 360 bin cleaning come, and they actually pressure washed our deck, cleaned it up fairly well, got a lot of the gunk off of it, and my next step that I'd like to take is I'd like to use some Thompson's water seal and get the deck sealed, so that hopefully it will sort of hold up to the weather a little bit better than it has been, because it hasn't been great lately, and that's probably as much our fault as anything else. So really hoping to get that done and get everything working out nicely. So I don't know when that's going to happen. There's no opportunity to do it tomorrow until it's too late in the day, I think, to do it. I'd like to do it when there's some good sun. Thursday we're expecting some rain, so that won't work. So hopefully Friday and Saturday we can get a couple of coats of Thompson's water seal on the deck, and or at least on the base of the deck, and maybe we can do it rails another time. I'm not sure, but we'll get that all straightened out, and hopefully get the deck a little bit more functional than it's been lately. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I have an appointment at Lake Health Clinic tomorrow. Nothing right now that I can think of planned for Thursday or Friday. Saturday, I think we are going to go visit Thor again, and Sunday is Father's Day, so I'm not sure what our plans are. Really a little bit up in the air right now, but we'll come up with something, I'm sure. Anyways, that's about it for tonight. So hit that thumbs up button, give me those likes, and if you have any comments, leave them below. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.